So hello everyone, welcome to my channel Gen Z Kid from USA. So this is your Gen Z Harsh Tumar from Surat, Gujarat in India. A place known for its food, its business and its sweet people. So joking. So let's get started. Today I'll be sharing my visa experience, visa procedure and all the necessary documents that are required. So let's get started to it. So I had my appointment in Mumbai Consulate both for OFC and visa. So my visa was on 6th of July and 7 days prior I had my OFC appointment which is on 30th of June. So I was pretty nervous during that time. So for my visa I started my preparation nearly on 15th of June, so like 15 to 20 days prior to my appointment. So I'll get prepared with my answers and I'm ready to tackle whatever difficult questions that are going to be asked by the visa officers. Now let me take you all to the day of my OFC appointment. Like I had a Mumbai Consulate, so like I reached the consulate 30 minutes prior to my appointment. So like if in case there is a delay due to rain or some traffics, so it might be tackled by me. And like I was having an appointment on 8:30 a.m, so there were very less chances of traffic, but it was a rainy season, so you cannot believe Mumbai's rain. So like after nearly waiting for half an hour, the guard that was standing on the gate called the time slot like 8 to 8:30 and 8:30 to 9, or within 5 minutes they were calling the next slot. And the basic documents were required like the appointment letter and the passport. Just the two things, nothing else is needed. And I guess you can carry your I-22 with if needed then. And we just need to move to the line, and it's the 5-minute process. They take your fingerprint and they click your photo and they just paste a receipt on your passport, which like you will be needing in the visa appointment time. So like yeah, that was overall the biometric experience. It was nothing pretty much difficult or nervousness. It was a pretty simple documentation process. So now let me take you to the final day, the day of extreme pressure, the day of, you can say, the decision of my future life, like whether I'll be pursuing a master's from US or what I'll do. My every confusion would be sorted now. So like it was 6th of June and my appointment was on, I guess, 9:30 if I'm not wrong. So my appointment was on 9:30 and I reached at 6:30, and because I don't want to take the risk, because I heard that there were queues for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours and don't even know. So I don't want to take any chance of getting late by any consequences, because we cannot believe transportation. So yeah, I reached 3 hours prior on that day, and although I was prepared, but mentally there was some kind of a pressure, some kind of nervousness and some kind of, you can say, excitement to give the interview, to know the answer, like what will be the decision that would decide my future. And I just want to experience that environment, like how the visa experience is. So I got to the queue, and like the valid documents like passport, your DS-160, your confirmation page, a passport size photo if required, and a service receipt fee which is mandatory. Like this all are the documents which I've checked. And yeah, you can carry the rest folder, like in that you can carry your results, your, if you have taken loan then you can carry sanction letter and the bank certificate which is required. So yeah, these are some kind of the documents which are required. So I got to the queue. There was a first check-in, like they checked the passport, that whether he is the same candidate. They check the payment receipt and that. And moving on to there is another check-in when we go inside. So there they do the security check-in, like they take out of our purse the belts and several other things which are not allowed inside. And there is again one more checking. There they check our passport again, and the I-20 and the DS-160. So then comes the final queue, the final line of waiting, where we gonna hear our decisions, where we just see the people some people are going happily because of course the visa got accepted, and some go sad because the visa got rejected. So it was the time of outset. Like when we go inside, there is still another queue. There are 5 to 10 people ahead of you. There are 50 to 60 people behind you. So like yeah. So I had one girl ahead of me who was from Ahmedabad, and she got accepted. And I thought that if she got accepted, then I might be rejected. She was asked the questions like which university and how many universities did you apply and why this university. Just 3 to 4 questions, and like 30 seconds was the time, and I could clearly hear all the questions and answers that were being said there. And that was even creating more anxiety and nervousness in me, that if she got accepted, and then I might get rejected, because I was thinking that the person who is ahead of me, he or she gets accepted, then there is high chances of me getting rejected, because I thought that there is fixed ratio. But what I believe is it is not like that. Like okay, you need some luck for getting acceptance, but I don't think if you are getting rejected within the first or second question, like it's totally our mistake. We might not be able to present ourselves. So like I took Bhagwan ka name and just went there and like decided I'll get the visa anyhow. Whatever questions you will ask me, I'll give answers straightforward and to the point. You just need to know, you need to be to the point and very precise with your answers. So like yeah, I greeted her, good morning officer. Like she was an American lady, 25 to 30 years of age maybe, and she greeted me back and she asked me which university you are going. So I said University of Texas at Dallas, and like she said why this university. So I was prepared with this answer thoroughly, so I started, and it must not look mugged up. It must be spontaneous. You need to be interactive. It is not a kind of a reading session. It is an interactive session. So as soon as I started my first point and I was just about to end my second point, she stopped me and she then added another question like how many universities did you apply and what were the universities. So I mentioned all the universities that I applied, and then she was like, you have your sister studying in US? Then I said yes. And another key tip here is that you must not say lie to the visa officers, because they might catch you if you tell lie to them. So it might create the impact on the decision that he or she is gonna make. So I said yeah, she is in the Texas in UT Arlington. So she is like, that's why you took admission to UTD, because it is quite near. So I said no officer, because like I took the admission in UTD because it was a high ranking university, and if I want to go to her, then I would have applied to UT Arlington. Although I applied and I got rejected, but I didn't say that because I didn't mention it in DS-160 or anywhere. So that much you can say, but you cannot say no, I don't have my sister living there. So like yeah, and she was like, then I guess she made the decision there, and then she asked 1 to 2 more questions, but that was just for the fun. Like she was asking that is she enjoying the weather in Arlington and like that. So I said yes, and like yeah. Then she said that your passport will be delivered to your home and your visa has been approved. And I was like, wait, what? My visa got approved. Now how to react, I don't know. So I just said thank you and just nod down my head and walked away from there. And I was happy, so much happy. Like when I was walking outside, my father was waiting on the other side of the road, and I was just searching for him. And as soon as I saw him, I did like, yeah, मेरे वीज़ा आ गया ऐसा. So yeah, I did that, and it was a very, like I could say, it was a very exciting experience with so much of ups and downs. Like yeah, it was a good experience. And only thing that I need to suggest to any newcomers in United States who is preparing for the visa, that just be confident, just be spontaneous. Visa officer might ask you any question. If you have not prepared for that particular question, then also you need to act confident. You just need to say the truth. So I guess that's it. It is enough. Like if you are being confident, then I don't think there is any chance of getting your visa rejected. So yeah, everybody just keep this thing in mind and just support my channel, like, share and subscribe, and I'll give you the future updates, my college tour and several other things. Bye bye.